Good afternoon, guys, and happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. I have got some fun footage for you guys coming up next. We are headed out to go see some Christmas lights at a very cool, it's supposed to be one of the best Christmas lights display in like the Chicagoland area. So I will record some and include some of that footage for you guys. Well, guys, I hope you all enjoyed that, the lights. Today, we ended up going and seeing those. So it's like put on, I don't know how my mom was explaining it, like by like a facility or something like that, or like part of the town or something. I'm not totally sure, but they do this thing, I guess, every year, and my aunt was telling my mom about it, and like I think my mom, like maybe we went one time when I was little or something like that. I don't know, my mom seemed very familiar with it, but I don't really remember going ever. But my aunt had like mentioned it recently to her, and so we ended up going there and seeing the lights, and then we drove around a little bit, some other towns and areas and stuff like that, and kind of looked at Christmas lights as well, which was pretty cool. So we ended up doing that. I woke up super early this morning, guys. Ended up at all the grocery stores, got all my shopping done this morning. Then we actually, me and my dad went outside. We did a ton of like yard work, actually, because it's supposed to be decently nice this weekend, like 40s, and it's not supposed to be raining or snowing, you know, or anything. So, you know, pretty nice. So we wanted to, with the intent of getting the Christmas lights all put up. But the first thing was that we wanted to try and take care of all of the garden things. So I wanted to trim back anything that was dead already from, you know, the frost and snow and stuff like that, and also too from our vegetable garden, try and get anything out of there, like all the tomatoes and the plants and the cages, take care of that stuff, just because leaving out in the snow obviously is not good for it. But we had that snow so early on in, you know, for Halloween. And so, you know, it's, most of the stuff in there was dead anyway, and in our flower bed. So we just needed to trim all that stuff back, get some of the leaves out of there since everything was pretty dry today. So our flower beds on everything like that in the front yard pretty much all look nice. The only thing we didn't do is in between ours and our neighbor's driveway, that long flower bed. We didn't get to the stuff in the backyard, so we might try and do that later. But then we tried to, guys, today get to putting up the Christmas lights. We put up our little Santa and our little like lantern outside. And then we go to start putting up the lights on the bush, and my dad had just bought brand new lights at Menards, and they ended up not working. Our old lights from last year still worked, but we needed more because last year just kind of looked a little dumb. We didn't have enough lights. So we were going to try and do that all today, and we didn't have enough. We also were doing our other little bush in smaller lights that we needed to also get. So we ended up going and exchanging them, which they didn't have the same ones in the same like boxes or whatever, so we got it like I guess up the size. We actually had to pay an extra $5 because of the ones that they didn't have anymore, so we got a different brand, and they actually ended up working fine. But these other ones, we had them plugged in for literally about like 5 seconds and they cut out and stopped working. The one strand, the other one never even worked at all. My dad tested the fuses with this special little tester thingy that he has from work, and they were fine. So my dad's like, I don't know what the problem is with the lights. And like obviously we tried them in a bunch of different outlets around the house and nothing was working. We tried other lights, they were all working. So it wasn't like our outlets or electrical or anything like that wasn't working. It was just these lights. So we ended up returning those. We have the lights, we're gonna have to put them up tomorrow. So that will be an adventure for another day. So I'll probably show you guys our lights tomorrow. We're just doing them on our bushes, and like I said, our little Santas and stuff like that that's out there. But I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed today's. If you did, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up, and I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. So bye, guys.